Welcome to another adventure. This is a quick one. This is a quick overnight trip. My wife, Cassie, is with me. And it'll be less than 24 hours, the whole trip combined. We're driving a couple hours into the mountains east of us, east of where we live, into the Uinta Mountains, which is the highest mountain range in Utah at 13,000 something feet. We've already made the drive. We're in the mountains now. We are at a scenic turnout, scenic pullout for a series of waterfalls. So we're gonna explore this area a little bit, and then we'll go find a campsite. It's 6:35, so it's a little bit later in the day. We're tired. We're not gonna do much today. Just check out the waterfalls and then go find a place to camp. It's a beautiful place. I've been up here several times before, but it's been years. This is Cassie's first time here. It's right on the road. You don't need to hike to it. It's a great stop. Now it's back to the car. Let's go find a campsite. Okay, it's 7:20. We found a really pretty amazing campsite right on the edge of a meadow with some really cool mountain views. This is our spot, our little clearing. I drove in on this little side road. The main dirt road is back out here. And here's our own little meadow. How awesome is this? There are mountains over here. There are a couple other people camped at the far end of the meadow here, but that's a couple hundred yards away, I'd say. You can see the car parked back there and Cassie walking around. Anyway, we're just gonna hang out a little bit, and then maybe have some food. We ate before we left, so I'm not super hungry. Are you hungry?
Just got my bag of pepperoni. Yes.
And so we're gonna just maybe snack a little bit and enjoy the sunset, and we'll see you guys in the morning. The purpose of this trip is really twofold. First was to get one last little camping trip in together before my hip surgery, before my second hip surgery, which is in 2 days. By the time you see this video, it'll be long past. Today is August 19th, and it'll be months before you see this video. But yeah, having hip surgery in 2 days, and so I'll be out of action, out of commission for several months at least. So we wanted to get one last trip in of the summer, And then also, one of Cassie's goals is to climb a mountain every year, which I heartily support. And so we came up here to climb a mountain. It's called Bald Mountain, and we're gonna get up early in the morning to go climb it. I've got a lot to do tomorrow, the day before my surgery, and so we don't have a ton of time up here. So we're gonna get up at like 6 and hopefully be off the mountain by like 9 or 10 and then be home by noon. That's the goal. Man, look how awesome this is. Beautiful area. But yeah, I think I caught on video when I was flying the drone the mountain that we're going to be climbing tomorrow. So if I did, I will insert that right at the end. Well, right now, after I finish talking here, and I'll point out which mountain it is. But yeah, I guess that's it. So we'll see you guys in the morning, bright and early. Goodbye, meadow campsite. Time to head out. It's 6:24 right now. It's in the mid-30s. It said 35 degrees a couple minutes ago. It's 36 degrees now. So this over here is the mountain that we're climbing. It's called Bald Mountain. Okay, we are at the trailhead. It's chilly, but not quite as chilly as it was when we first woke up. It's about 50 something degrees now. It was 35 when we woke up. Here's the trailhead. Here's our mountain. Here's the parking lot. Pretty empty at this hour. This trail is just under 2 miles each way. Let's see what our elevation is here. The top of the mountain is like 11,900. We're at 10,670. It's about 1,200 plus feet of elevation gain. This is a good kind of beginner mountain. I've hiked it before, once before. And there's a trail all the way to the top, which is not the case for most other mountains in this mountain range. In fact, this is the only mountain in the entire mountain range that has hundreds and hundreds of mountains that has a maintained trail to the top. It's a nice hike. The views, from what I remember, the views up top are incredible. Should take maybe, I don't know, an hour and a half, give or take, for us to get up there. Oh, and I haven't gone over the nighttime saga yet. So the plan was to wake up at 6 a.m. and we watched like an hour-long TV show last night before going to bed. And then Cassie was like, I'm gonna go to bed early so I can get enough sleep, which makes sense. So she went to bed at like 9:30 and I stayed up till about 11. I don't sleep super well, but I sleep well enough, and I wake up a couple times throughout the night. I wake up at like 4:30 one time, and Cassie's wide awake. Every time I've woken up throughout the night, she's been awake. And at 4:30, she's like, time to wake up. And I didn't think she was serious, because who wakes up to climb a mountain at 4:30? I mean, I've done that before, but not one that takes a couple hours to climb. So anyway, I go back to sleep. I wake up at 6. She's like, I've been awake since 2:30. I tried to wake you up at 4:30, but you wouldn't get up. What do you have to say for yourself?
You sleep when I sleep. And you wake when I wake.
Just spotted a couple of mountain goats up here. Interestingly, mountain goats are not native to Utah, even though they've been introduced to several mountain ranges here. But some people are advocating for their removal from the mountains in Utah because they do kind of destroy the vegetation in a fragile area that really wasn't meant for them. We kept walking and I looked up and saw this third one chilling right in front of us. These are actually pretty dangerous animals. They've killed people before, so I don't want to get too close. Another great thing about this mountain range is that there are thousands of lakes. Beautiful, beautiful lakes you can hike to. Alright, we're almost to the top. I've just got this last little section to go right here. Great views. It is a bit hazy today. I know there's at least one wildfire in like the immediate vicinity within, 40 miles or so. But this also might partly be smoke from the California wildfires. I'm not sure. Either way, it's still beautiful up here. We did it!
We did it!
So east of us here, this is the main body of the Uinta Mountains out that way. They go up to 13,500 feet. Right now, we're just below 12,000. We're at like 11,900 and something. It's pretty good, pretty high up here. This is Cassie's third mountain ever climbed. It's definitely her highest mountain that she's climbed before. So it's good, we're making progress. And then this is the view over to the west. Just a beautiful place. This is such an amazing mountain range, the Uintas. We're not going to spend a ton of time up here. It's cold and windy. It's beautiful though. This is an amazing spot. This is a really good first mountain, a good mountain for beginners. It's not a gimme, it's not super easy, but there's a good trail the whole way and just incredible views up here. Well, we're just about 5 minutes from the car now, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here because once we get back to the car, we're just gonna drive straight home. Great hike. It'll be about 2.5 hours total round trip by the time we get back to the car. It was 1.35 miles with about 1.35 miles one way, and then it was about 1,100 feet of elevation gain. Not too bad. I think it took us an hour and 11 minutes to get up there, and then we spent a while messing around on top and flying the drone and everything, but it was really good. Really great hike. Any parting words, Cassie? Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what your favorite part of it was, and thanks for watching. See you in the next video.